Hi, and thanks for choosing PebbleHost. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can set up RCON or remote console for your Rust server. And for this, we're going to be using an application called RustAdmin, and it will be completely free. So first of all, go down to the description. You should then see a link for RustAdmin down there. And then it should take you to a website looking just like this one. Now by default, it actually goes to RustAdmin Online, which is not the one we want, as you do have to pay for that one. We're instead going to be using RustAdmin Free, so go ahead and click on that. Basically, the difference between these two, for RustAdmin Online, as it is online, you can access this from any device at any time. But for RustAdmin Free, the application must be running on your computer. Otherwise, the RustAdmin features just won't work. Anyway, go ahead and click download, and then just click download once more. So now we have the RustAdmin release.zip downloaded. So now you're going to go ahead and want to extract this. So now we have our RustAdmin release folder. Go ahead and go into it, and then you're simply going to run rustadmin.exe. When you go to run it, Windows might think that it's a virus, and this is simply because it's just an exe file. However, I can guarantee you it is not a virus. Go ahead and click more info, and then click run anyway, and then you'll be taken to this application. So in order to set this up, first of all we're going to go to the configuration tab, and then you want to make sure that your RCON type is on web RCON. So next you're going to go down to the server tab, and in here you're going to put in your server's information. So first of all, your IP, this can be found on your main panel. Simply come down to query IP and click copy IP. Then go ahead and put it in here. But we're actually not quite done yet, as these last 5 letters is actually the port. So go ahead and copy these, and then delete them, and also delete the colon. Then for the server port, you're going to paste in the numbers that we just copied. This should be 5 numbers on the end, and it should also be the same as mine, 28015. Then for the RCON port, what this is going to be is 28020, and then for the password, this is going to be your RCON password, and this can also be found on your panel. So simply go to the left to the Rust server settings, and here you should see your RCON password. Go ahead and copy it, then once you have the password, you can simply paste it in. Then go ahead and click save at the bottom. You can then pick a name, so I'm just going to call my one PebbleHost, and then we'll click OK. So now the configuration has been saved. So now we've set it up. Then you need to go to the console tab, and then in the top left you want to click server, and then connect. Alright, so my server has started, and at the bottom you can see that it has connected. And then you can also see the name of your server, which is PebbleHost Rust Server. And you can also see on the panel here, our server host name is PebbleHost Rust Server. So we have successfully connected. So now let's go ahead and try some commands. So now you can see we're in our Rust server, and we also have our RCON open. So for example, where it says type a command to execute, we're going to do say, and then we'll simply just put a message. And this should then broadcast to every player on the server. So I've typed in, say, thanks for choosing PebbleHost. We'll then go ahead and execute this, and as you can see on Rust, in the bottom left, the server has said, thanks for choosing PebbleHost. So you can see that our remote console does work. So now one more thing we're going to try is we're just going to go ahead and actually stop the server. So what we can simply just do for that is server.stop, and then we'll put in a reason. So I put the reason as testing RCON, and now we'll execute this command. And as you can see, if we go back to Rust, we actually did get disconnected. And if we look in console, you can see here that the server is saving everything and then stopping. But anyway, that's how you can set up remote console for your Rust server. So hopefully you did enjoy, and if you did, definitely leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next time.